Okay, it's August 12th. This is the Carlton Cup Power Rankings. People aren't going to like this, but I don't give a shit. Rugby Bulls are at number 8. They suck. They're doing horrible. They look like they could be the first to be eliminated depending on schedule, depending on when their game is. Depends on if they're going to be first to go. But they are going to go. I don't see it going any other way right now. They're doing dog shit. And I don't think that they can turn it around enough to even move up the list. Maybe they can, but right now, who knows? Next weekend, injuries, shit like that, it could happen, but I don't see it. So, alright. Hollywood Bets Sharks. Another team. Alright. When I do this, I put them up against every other team and think, honestly, could they win against them right now? And I had to put the Bulls at the bottom because I don't see them beating Hollywood Bets even. I see them losing to everybody. They might be able to squeak out one or two here or there. And it's kind of the same with the Hollywood Bets. They have trouble with possession. They have trouble when they don't have the ball. They have trouble controlling the field. They have trouble, getting together as a team compared to the top half. Right? And Hollywood Bets, sorry to say, they have an okay scrum half, but that's not enough to fucking change anything. You know what I mean? And number 6, Toyota Cheetahs. Honestly, when I started following, I thought that they were going to be a little bit better than what they were. And throughout that first game, I realized maybe not. And now that's further in. Yeah, they'll beat Hollywood Bets every day of the week right now. It looks like, for the most part. And it could be a little competitive, but I think that they worth the floor with them. And the Vodacom Bulls, yeah, that's not even close. So, but I cannot see them beating the Fidelity ADT Lions, right? I don't see them beating the Lions. Now, this is basically the halfway mark, right? Because this is a 5-team, 8-team, this is at 5. So it's right around half. They have some good plays. I think that they could do better coming up, but right now, I'm really going to say it's up to injuries. Mainly. That, and if they can get a little bit more fire in the belly. Because if they can't, it's not going to go well for them. And that's kind of what I'm seeing right now. I want to see them do well, but I could easily see them getting eliminated. Easily see them getting eliminated coming up. And I hope not. It depends on what their schedule is. Maybe they'll have some wiggle room and be able to stay alive a little bit longer than what I think. But I don't see them making it to the end. I don't think their chances are good of making it to the end. I just don't see it. So, alright. This is a team that I didn't think was going to be in the top 4. But it just makes sense for them to be at the 4th spot for me. And that's Airline Pumas. Pumas, not a favorite team of mine, not one of my teams, but a team that has been doing well. They could beat the hell out of the Bulls, the Sharks, the Cheetahs. The Lions might give them a little bit of a trouble, and all that, but I still think the Pumas would win that one. Right now. So that's what I'm going off of. I'm not going off of power coming up. I'm going off of what they have right now. And with that, I think so. At 3, DHL Western Province. Alright? Another team that I didn't think was going to do well. I thought that they were going to be at the bottom half of the sheet, to be honest with you. Bottom half of the list. They aren't. They play well. They have heart. You're going to have to go at them full blast. The Bulls, right now, I don't see the Bulls beating them. I don't see the Sharks beating them. I don't see the Cheetahs beating them. Maybe give them a little bit of trouble here or there, depending on injuries and when they face each other. But as of right now, no. So the last 2, you're wondering if it's, Suzuki or bowling. I gave Suzuki number 1 and bowling number 2. All right, because bowling looks tough, looks good. They've been winning games. They've been putting up fights. They've been making it tough, against all of their opponents. So, with that being said, yeah, they are a team to watch out for. But right now, if Suzuki stays, I normally would say it stays healthy, but I don't know if it matters if they stay healthy. I think that would help, but I think that they have people on the bench that are willing to play their hearts out. Right now, Suzuki looks like the team to me. Period. They look like the one. Now, could it go to bowling? Absolutely. Would I be happy if it went to bowling? Fuck yeah. I've liked bowling since the first game I saw them in, and they automatically made me a fan. And that normally doesn't happen because I'm a grumpy old bastard. So, because of that, yeah, I want to see the Cavaliers kick ass all the way through. I can see that not happening, though, and I can see Suzuki taking the whole goddamn thing. So, number 8, Bulls. 7 is Sharks. 6 is Cheetahs. 5 is Lions. 4 is Pumas. 3 is Western Province. 2 is Sandland Bowling Cavaliers. And number 1 is Suzuki Griquas. Or, I always say it wrong, right? Sorry about that. American English. That's why I speak, and I can barely speak that shit. So, there you go.